danger meter all the way at the bottom. Bad luck, I guess. Trying to survive this. Oof. I probably would have been better off with the... Okay, that did not work out very well. With the amount of greens, though, we might actually be able to get to the end. With how small the danger meter is. Yep, there we go. Wow, back in Taiga, the cold and scarce food aren't great, but it's nice to be a little safer from those terrifying shadow horsies. Exactly, those shadow horsies were relentless in the northern wastelands. I can't take the word shadow horsey seriously, it's so funny. I definitely feel the crystal tugging southward. Oh, it's a really pretty crystal, Breeze. I just hope the mystery mare that gave it to you is okay. Damn, what a brave mare she was. You're not in agreement as you and your friends trudge onward through the snow. Okay, we're back in the snow area again. Forage. Oh, we have no sugar cubes, damn it. Oh well. Maybe travel a bit. Cannot guarantee that I'm going to make it out of here before meeting the shadow horses again. I do not have enough resources to fight them off, I don't think. Let's see. I need to get the perk for... what is it? Start battle with +2 mare energy. Also maybe this as well. I find it funny how, like, the backgrounds are super polished and the character designs are super polished, and you just have these MS-DOS looking ass stuff in here. It was almost like they did that on purpose. That's funny. Anyway. Yeah, don't think I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, we don't have enough to get out. We'll have to survive. If we can, we may have to just start over. Nope, last one. We can just ignore those two. There we go. Onward. Might be able to make it. We'll see. So apparently Pegasi are kind of hard to work with. In terms of, like, their abilities. They don't really do any damage, they just push enemies back. No, we need 5 green apples required. Oh, we got it. Game saved. Mares with 0 HP healed to 1 HP. Oh, sweet home. Check out all this lush greenery. It feels like it's been forever since we were here last. Too bad we're just passing through. It really is pleasant here. It'd be nicer without those pesky shadow horsies. Exactly, it's not home until all our mare friends are safe from them. You're not in agreement as you and your friends walk onward through the grasslands. We're back here. What the hell? Did it reset the stream or anything? It just got a now live thing. Oh, my hands need a rest for a bit. It's actually been 2 hours, so I could take a short break for my hands. Oof. Give me a second. Or I could just like hang here for a second and let them sit. Let the music play for a sec. I think it's because I've not been feeling very good, so my hands are kind of shitty today. Alright, back to game. Let's just take a second. Hands were kind of hurting. We'll see how much longer I can last. Sickness. Or whatever the heck is going on. They just feel kind of tender, I guess my hands feel like a bit. Her relationship bar is almost max. Wonder what that does. Interesting, you get a lot more when you have higher energy, I think is what it is. Good to know. That I'll keep that in mind. Wow, okay. You find a little mare staring with deep concentration at a pile of red apples. Hi there, what are you doing? I'm trying to figure out a difficult problem. If I have 8 red apples and I lose 12 of them, how many will I have? -4, lady. -4. Your answer, it's 100% correct. You must have a calculator in your noodle. No, I'm just not stupid. I can't thank you enough. This changes everything. Plus 100 friendship experience. Hey, more perks. Okay. That's helpful. Merchant mare. Never met them. You find a cute mare looking to trade. Hello there, would you mind trading 2 green apples for 2 red apples in return? Sure. I appreciate your business, plus 5 friendship experience. I mean, you get friendship experience, so whatever. Green apples are a little hard to come by, but... Oh no! Shadow horses. Again. I could run. I get overwhelmed by this. Not gonna lie. Oh, you can throw them into each other, so you actually can deal damage to them in a way. This is a good thing we got those apples. Okay. Give her some energy. We don't have any sugar cubes to do so, but we will soon, likely. The soundtrack for this game is very relaxing. Yeah, that danger park is so good. Couldn't get that one. You find a little filly crying. She seems to be alone. Hey there, little one. What got you so down? It just looks like a tinier version of the regular mares. I can't find my mare mama. Whoa! Oh, do you have any idea where she is? The filly nods and points behind you in the direction you just came from. You realize if you decide to take her back, you'll lose precious distance gained. I'll help you. Don't worry, little one. We'll find your mare mama. Plus 200 friendship XP. You travel back the way you came and soon manage to find a terrified mare mama frantically searching around. My mare mama! Billy, you little goober, I'm so happy you're safe. Thank you so much for rescuing her. Plus 10 Dullfluff relationship, plus 10 Rancy Crumbs relationship. Watery Fizz, is that what her name was? That's cute. Ooh, more friendship experience. Not entirely sure what that does, we'll find out. We should try Mare Adrenaline later, if that helps. Oh, we'll go back if we do another crying filly, unfortunately. Travel onward. Cleft of Clover. You find a cleft of clover. You decide to eat them. Search for a four-leaf clover. Stomp on them angrily. Search for a four-leaf clover. Ah, you couldn't find a four-leaf clover. Poetry mare. You walk up to a mare who seems to be talking to herself. No, that's not good enough. It needs to be better. Hi there, it sounds like you're struggling with something. I am. I'm trying to make a poem, but I can't think of a good ending. Maybe I can help. What do you have so far? Do you see her goofy pail? I'm sure it sure makes her need to. I can't think of the last word. See her goofy pail? It sure makes her need to bail. It's so perfect. Thank you. Plus 20 friendship XP. Happy to help. Hungry mare. They have red apples if they need them. Find a sad mare sitting alone. My tummy has the rumblies that only 3 sugar cubes can satisfy. Oh my god, is that a llamas with hats reference? My tummy has the rumblies that only hands can satisfy. There you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you! 60 friendship XP. Those are a little harder to come by, but yeah, whatever. So we just need to make sure that our Earth...
Petite pastel equine who didn't give a flying fuck.
Thank you for the redeem! There's a new one in there too, actually. It's really dumb. It's called, Hit It, Shelly. The Violet reference. See a mare trying to calm a very energetic filly bouncing around. Yeah, well, you redeemed it. Oh, little one, please settle down. Oh, we found Cece. Cece somehow has managed to land himself, like, in this world, and magically turned into a tiny pony child. Okay. Hi there, it seems like you're having trouble with your filly. Oh, hello. Yes, I am. Usually I can calm her down with a nice story, but I'm just not feeling creative today. Maybe you can try to start one up and I can help you if you get stuck. It's worth a shot. Long ago, there was a small, Filly? Ooh, that's cool! On a lovely winter day, it wanted to go for a swim in a pond, but then it ran into a, magical walrus. Ooh, I like that. Demon's probably too scary for the little guy. Or girl. I'm not sure what their gender is. Then they had fun playing Pac-Mare. They had such a good time and became the best players in the whole world. They lived happily ever after. The end. Wow, that was... Okay, I got an achievement. Good night, Philly. Put a rowdy Philly to sleep with a story. Wow, that was perfect. Look, Silver Swirls is so happy she's drifting off to sleep. Thank you. Plus 25 friendship XP. Receive 3 red apples. Glad I could help make a great story. There is... I haven't seen the Baker Mare, but I think we should keep going. Game save. Wow, that is so much easier once you have the, if you keep your mare's, your Earth Pony, energy up. Mare's was 0 HP healed to 1 HP. The desert! This is where that mystery mare told us to go. Phew, it's sweltering here and food seems to be scarce. Probably more shadow horses too if I had to guess. We'll stick with go wherever that crystal doohickey leads, Breeze. Yeah, we made it this far. A little sand can't stop us. You nod in agreement as you and your friends trudge onward through the sand. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. You feed me sugar cubes. I'm there whenever I see sugar cubes in this game, I'm reminded of Tubby Wubby Pony Waifu. Thank you for following, Emil Batstorm. I'm trying to remember, what was I doing? I think we should get more apples first. I see a pony, hello. That's a pony. definitely a good idea to start advertising in Pony Discord servers, I think. Alright. We should feed you. Oh wow, oh my god, we definitely should have upgraded that earlier. Seafoam Breeze. What's that do? You find a silly mare in the desert. She's got an eye patch. Seafoam Breeze. Ahoy! Hi there! Avast, I have wandered the desert in search of me treasure! Oh, are you like a little pirate mare? That's adorable. Yo ho ho and a bottle of fun. But the winds be not right for sailing. Sailing? But we're in the desert. Aye, and the desert is just a sea of sand, matey. Whoa, true. So what's this desert you're searching for? Friendship buried in a cute mare's heart. The mare makes a little crisscross in the air with her hoof and points at you. An X marks the spot. Are you calling me your friend? A treasure? Aye, you do be old Seafoam's friend now, savvy? Plus 110 friendship experience. Oh yeah, good thing I talked to her. You give the cute pirate mare a big hug before continuing onward. This gets a lot easier the more friendship experience you get, I think, honestly. Because I was having trouble at first until I realized I needed some of the perks. Didn't know there was a sequel or something to Marequest. Yeah, this is definitely a sequel. This direct sequel. I actually only played a little bit of the first one. Because I just got, like, enamored with the style of this one. Like, the art is great. I was having some trouble getting it to run. Still am. I have a really weird workaround for that. The dev for the game basically just said, because I told them this, I was like, you know, if I hit the start button enough times, eventually the game won't crash and will just open properly. And they're like, okay, I guess that's how you open it then. We'll fix that eventually. Like, that's how we get it to work. I have to just hit the start button over and over. Like, the button on Steam. It crashes, like, in numerous amount of times and then just opens eventually, if you get it just right, I guess. Never figured out why. You find a cute mare who seems to be talking to herself. Hi there, you're listening to Horsey Mare Pony Radio. Oh hey, a pony after my own heart. I can't believe I tuned in without a radio. Oh hey, didn't see you there. I'm Lunar Harmony. I know it says your name in the dialogue box. Oh, it does, doesn't it? Amazing how that works. Yep. That's, I got this on the horse sale, actually. It's on sale on the horse sale if you want it, Emil Bat. I'm not sure exactly how to say. Hang on. Emil Batstorm. It's like $2. Currently. So what are you up to? Are you practicing to be on a radio station? It's a very small amount of rigs that have the problem that I have. I don't know why it does it. It just does. Whoa, you're smart. You totally guessed it. So what kind of music is on Horsey Mare Pony Radio? It's really extraordinary. It's music about mares. Unbelievable. Groundbreaking, I know. The thing I really want to broadcast is a nice message to a really great mare, but I'm not sure what I should say. Oh, that's nice of you. Tell me a little about this mare, maybe I can help. Aw, you only have 12 cents on Steam. That's it. Her name is Verity. That's a cute name. Verity is like my bestest friend in the whole world. I really like the way she says nay when she neighs. She really loves carrots and head pats and ear scritches and having a nice, safe, comfy home with plenty of mares who love her a whole lot. Broadcasts her a message that tells her, I'm Creek Flow, I'm Creek Flow, I'm Creek Flow. Anyway, nay. Goofy. Okay. That you love her. Fun facts about characters. You know what? Tell her that you love her. That's such a great idea. I want the whole world to know. Plus 210 friendship XP. Of course, good luck. Dull fluff relationship plus 5. Rancid crumbs. Relationship plus 5. She better be safe to boot. She's me. Anyway. Try that perk. Yeah, this is more of like a resource management visual novel. Kind of. Point and click. Yeah, no, the line I was thinking of is, I know you love me too, you feed me sugar cubes. That line, I always think of that one whenever I see sugar cubes. Storyteller Mare. Probably should get going on the objective. Tea shop. Obviously don't get any for, dull fluff over here. You find a cute little tea shop. I am your pony waifu. Yes, I love that song. As you enter the front door, a mare steps in your way, blocking you from going any further. Hey, who invited you here? Tea shop janitor. Well, no one, I guess, but the sign outside said open. Yeah, we're open, but not just to any mare that stumbles in here. How do I know you're not a troublemaker? I'm not here to cause any trouble. A nice cup of tea just sounds pretty good after traveling on the road. You think you have what it takes to drink our tea? You must think you're a pretty cool mare, huh? Jeez, calm down, lady. I wasn't expecting a tea shop to be this stressful. Okay, I'll give you a shot. Answer my questions correctly, and I'll go get you a cup of tea, and we'll have a cute little tea party. But if you get any of them wrong, banishment! God, okay. Banished from a place I've never been to before? How cruel and unusual. First question, what's your favorite drink? Tea? Good, that's what I like to hear. Second question, what kind of tea can you expect here? Green tea? How dare you even consider that? Get out of here, banned. The mirror pushes you out of the shop and closes the door in your face. What did I do? I'm guessing it was iced tea because we're in a desert. I'll have to try that again. She was so mean to me, I didn't do anything to her. You find an odd mare lazily walking about. Hey there! So, what are you up to? I'm finding the doctor to cure my habit. Oh, what habit is that? I'm not sure what you mean. I, thought you said you were going to cure your habit. Yes. It's okay, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, so how far away is the doctor? There with me always. Okay. So is there anything you might need help with? No, not really. Well, actually there is one thing. Oh, what's that? Would you be my friend? Yes. Sure, I love making new friends. That's nice. I'm going to go now. Plus 110 friendship experience. Okay, good luck with your habit and have fun with the doctor, friend. Always. Your new friend walks away. You're left a little confused, but she seemed nice at least. Well then, that was interesting. Like you're gonna be ambushed soon. Gotta get some greens. Here we go again. Oops, I forgot. Yeah, that doesn't go all the way, so you gotta time it right. Hip. You defeat the Shadow Horsies, 60 experience. Don't know who Lumina is. May as well visit her before we finish up the area. You come across a cute little silly mare. Hello there. Chirp! Huh? Did you just chirp at me? Chirp, chirp, squawk! You threw in a squawk that time too? Chirp, chirp, chirp! Whoa, you seem extremely silly. The mare makes a few hoof gestures that you assume mean something along the lines of, stay right there. You nod curiously as she turns her back on you for a few moments, clearly busy working on something that she doesn't want you to see. After a short time, she turns back to you with a drawing in her mouth. Oh my god. That's so cute, look at it. It's terrible, but it's adorable. It looks like she drew you as her friend. This drawing is ugly, amazing, thoughtful. I'm gonna go with thoughtful. I don't want to be a liar. That's so thoughtful of you, little chirpy mare. I will cherish this and your friendship forever. Chirp! Plus 85 friendship experience. Game save. Mares with 0 HP healed to 1 HP. A little while after coming across the desert, the crystal the mystery mare gave you starts to tug forward more fiercely. Dull Fluff, Rancid Crumbs, look at this! You show your two friends the crystal and your cute little mare Hoofa as it pulls forward incessantly. Wow, it must be pulling us towards some kind of adventure that way. You know, it's pretty amazing I can just hold this in my hoof. Just don't question it. Well, regardless, I'm thinking this means we're almost there. How are we supposed to spot this portal? Well, if it's anything like my vision, it's a big archway. I think it'll be hard to miss. Hey, sorry to eavesdrop, but I know the portal thingy you're talking about. You and your friends turn to see a cute mare walking up to you. You're so cute. You know where the portal is? Sure do. I've been around here forever. Let me show you the way. That would be great. Thanks for the offer. I don't think talking to some random mayor that you just met and being like, "You're adorable," is normal, but okay. The portal stopped working a few weeks back. It broke? Yeah, normally there are happy island mayors that come out of it to trade apples and play games, but it's not working anymore. There were some mayors trying to get back in, but they couldn't. Did those mayors mention anything about it? Oh, they just galloped around screaming for a little bit, but then they settled down and started talking. An older mayor got them to calm down. Though she seemed to be troubled too. She mentioned bad stuff happening at their home. Home is meant to be a happy place, not full of bad stuff. Where are the mayors now? The older mayor led them away. She might have had a way to restart the portal. Lucky they left since spooky shadow horses appeared around here at night. This sounds like it started happening when we started seeing shadow horses. You shoot Dollfluff a look, letting her know you don't want her to mention you arriving around the same time as the shadow horses. Oh no, they're appearing everywhere else too? Unfortunately, yes, that's why we're here. We want to learn where they're coming from, and we think that portal might help us understand. I'll show you the way, let's go. You trail the mare through the desert, grateful she guides you safely around spots with shadow horses. The mare leads you to a stone outcrop. Reaching the top, you see a towering dark archway matching your vision perfectly. I'm pretty sure that's the archway from the start of the first game. Anyway, it's shocking to see your vision realize. It really clicks that everything you saw was somehow real. You wonder if it was a memory or some other powers at play working through you. Oh wow, it's actually here. It's so cool when our plans actually work out. Woohoo! Well, don't celebrate too early. The portal is still closed. Hey, a new mayor friend. Did that old mayor happen to mention her plan to open the portal? Maybe? She said lots of things that went way over my little mare head. I'm so sorry, but I don't remember. No worries, that's alright. Let's go take a closer look. The four of you make your way down to the great archway and walk around to the base of its structure, inspecting the marble. Wow, this is incredible. Such a cool structure must need strong magic, or strong mares, or both. You notice the crystal you're holding pulling even more fiercely towards the arch, alarmingly so. The other mares take notice. Your crystal is jumping all around. Why not let it loose and see what happens? It's mine, my own, my precious! God, some of these are really funny. That's not a bad idea. I have the besterest ideas. Rancid Crumb's relationship +5. You raise your hoof and let the crystal go. It flies underneath the archway and rests for a moment in the center of its opening before remaining in place and spinning wildly. I like that pretty much all the dialogue options that you choose, they do what you would expect in terms of like being nice or being mean or whatever. The crystal resonates a low humming sound and begins to glow brightly. The four of you take a few steps back, unsure of what to expect. You nearly jump out of your mare coat as a loud bang erupts out of the side of the arch in a tangent with a flash of lightning striking the crystal. Several more bangs and flashes erupt in quick succession, and you consider running away screaming cute little screams. However, to your surprise and enthusiasm, an entrancing green portal replaces the empty space between the arch. Oh my hoofness, it's working! So cool, the Mystery Mare's crystal had to be meant for this. You may be right, so portal time? You're going through? It looks amazing, but I'm spooked. I'll just wait here. That's okay, the portal is why we're here. Thank you for your help. Of course, say, would you mind sparing 5 red apples? I'm really hungry. Ah, sure, here's 5 red apples. Ooh, thanks a bunch, and good luck with the portal trip. Dullfluff relationship, +5. Rancid Crumbs, +5. Ready, friends? I'm so ready, it's like I was born for this. I've lived my entire little mare life for this specific moment. Take a deep breath and step forward into the portal. As you make contact with the glowing green barrier, you feel yourself pulled in. You feel weightless as the pulling sensation lasts for a few moments. Sparks of magical embers flash past your vision, and before you know it, poof, you're standing on a beautiful island. The same mare island you saw in your vision. The sun is beating overhead, and you notice the mare village behind you. Holy hoofa, this is awesome! So mare-tastic! Look, a beach. I've wanted to visit one forever. Can we play in the waves? Whoa, the gate's working! The three of you look to see the cutest, most adorablest little red filly ever standing on a rock overlooking the portal you just came through. And could it be? Mare Mamas! The filly jumps down from a rocky perch and runs over to the three of you with her short, stubby little filly legs. She stops directly in front of you, beaming with her adorable magenta eyes. Did you three open up the gate? Hey there, little one, we sure did. So it's safe, right? Are they back to being friends? You look at her puzzled. I'm not sure what you mean. Are who friends? You know, the three. The three from the Mystery Mare stories? Sun, Moon, and Crystal? Yes, the Pegahorns. Huh! The alley corn cobs. So the three alicorns all lived here together. That's super silly. This is Best Blossom's island, our sun mare. The two others have islands too? You three are so funny. Don't you know anything? Of course they each have their own mare islands. No way, only the sun mare could have opened it. You saw her, didn't you? She's fine now, right? Are there, any older mares we could speak to about this? I'm a big mare and I need to know. Look how mature I am. The little filly spreads her wings and flaps with all her might. After a few moments of straining, she manages to rise a few hoof lengths off the ground before clumsily landing. See, I told you, only a grown-up mare can fly that good. Now tell me what happened. I can take it. Well, no. We didn't meet the Sun Alicorn. I don't know if she's okay. We were given a magical crystal that helped us open that portal. The little filly's eyes well up with tears. Wah! Aw, don't cry, little one. There's so much to smile about, like stars and bunnies and how Breeze's eyes jiggle when she talks. Wait, what? I get it. Uh-huh? That's really silly. Well, I'm glad you find me so funny looking, but really, little one, is there anyone we can speak to who might know more about the alicorns? The filly nods her head, yes. Can you take us to her? Well, okay, but you have to promise not to tell the big mares that I cried. I'll tell everyone that you're the bravest filly ever. You'd say that? You're super cool. Let's go. Soul Fluff relationship +2. Rants and Crumbs relationship +2. The three of you follow the filly up a small pathway to the mare village you had seen in your vision. You notice some of the houses have damage from spells and the town seems less lively than when you witnessed it before. You do spot some mares in the streets who, upon noticing you, shoot curious glances your way. As you continue onward, it seems the whole town is uneasy in some form or another. The filly finally leads you to the site of the big castle from your vision. One of the walls is completely decimated by the explosion, and a mare with a hard hat is seemingly working at cleaning the mess. Hey, Sunrise Sandwich! The mare turns around and her eyes widen as she notices you and your two friends. New mares? Is the gate opened? It is, but as we already explained to the cute red filly here, we've never met and I don't know anything about the alicorns. We were given a crystal which opened your portal, gate. Oh, well, thank you for opening the gate. It's how we travel to the overworld, so that's useful. It is a bit worrying, though. What's worrying? We're actually trying to piece together what happened here. How much do you know? We found out about 3 alicorns fighting here, and now creepy shadow horses are everywhere. Here, let's walk and talk. Filly, go on and play now. Thanks for bringing these mares to me. But I want to listen. I'll tell you what. If you can catch your tail, I'll give you a sugar cube. Oh, I'm on it. I'll be the best tail catcher ever. The cute red filly starts to spin around in circles, attempting to nip her own tail. That's adorable. She'll be occupied with that for a while. Let's go. The mare leads you and your friends away from the castle into a little outcrop overlooking the sea. So you're new to the Mare Islands, huh? What made you decide to come? Well, a few weeks ago I arrived in this world without any memory of my past. We went on a quest to get my memories back, encountered shadow horses along the way, and then I had a vision of this island. You saw what happened here? I saw the alicorns fighting and not much else. A mystery mayor we met thought it was connected to me and other happenings, so we came here to get to the bottom of it. I wish I knew more too. The three were the best of friends. We idolized them and tried to live under their example, but yes, there was a fight, as you say. The island mayors were excited for the other two alicorns' visit, but our sun mayor had changed. She was really angry and mean to them. There was an explosion at the castle. We're not quite sure who caused it, but our sun mayor was definitely attacking the other two alicorns and trying to leave the island. She was so angry. The sun mayor eventually did leave through the gate, and the others chased her. A few hours later, the gate closed, and we've been worried sick since, hoping things would go back to normal and we'd be reunited with our friends who were in the overworld at the time. And that's when the shadow horsies started attacking? So you've mentioned shadow horsies before, but I'm not familiar with them. You don't get chased around every night by spooky horsies who poof into clouds when you throw apples at them? The mayor raises an eyebrow and shakes her head. So it sounds like something happened between the alicorns after they left the island that caused the shadow horsies to start popping up everywhere. I think we need to find the alicorns. But how? The only mayor that might know was our Master of Scrolls, and she went through the gate shortly before it closed. Huh? Master of Scrolls? Yes, she worked with the Sun Alicorn and handled our mayor archives. Come to think of it, she was really stressed before everything happened. Always busy with writing and research. Writing what? Don't know. I don't know how to read. Oh my god. They're all so very dumb, and I love them. No thoughts, head empty, the entire lot of them. I can't either. I can spell my name. Occasionally. Oh my god. Huh? I can read just fine. Wow, you're a really clever mayor. The scroll archive in the castle's still there. Her notes might help you. Worth a shot. You follow Sunrise Sandwich back to the castle and sneak past the cute red filly as she tries to catch her own tail. The art in this game is really good. You enter the Grand Hall marveling at the architecture, but you can't help but notice an odd familiarity about the scene. It's as if you already know the way to go as Sunrise Sandwich leads you to a library. How long have I been playing? Ad starts in 7 minutes. Okay, probably after that ad. It's almost been 3 hours. This is the place. Have a good time listening to these scrolls. Reading's an absolute mystery to me. I'll be off, but stay as long as you want. Best of luck. You gaze around at the archive you just entered, admiring the rows of shelves adorned with neatly organized scrolls. A desk with cluttered parchment catches your eye in contrast to the otherwise orderly room. You walk over to it and begin to eye what seems to be hastily drawn records. Dull fluff and rancid crumbs peer over your shoulder in curiosity. So, do you, hear the scrolls speaking in your head? What do they sound like? Merrigan Freeman? And the sun goddess became very angry. I'm Morgan Freeman. I can't not pick that. Wait, who? You skim over the notes until you find something that catches your eye. You decide to read it out loud to your friends. Master of Scrolls, log mayor date 45-652-1. Our ruler is uneasy and irate with her kin. She mentions forbidden acts, breaking bonds, and claiming sole rule over mayordom. I'm done, I'm not doing that bit. She worries of final confrontation between the three and says she will use the power of the Great Crystal to prevent the de-alicornization. I need to pay attention to it, so I'm doing voices while, trying to figure it out, you know? Such an act will have unforeseen consequences, I have advised her, but she will not listen. What I do know is that these are dark times. A shadow rises within her, haunts her steps, and I fear the worst. I cannot help but correlate a deviation from her righteous path with the ancient Silical Psalms. It brings to mind the words, "A doused flame leads to darkness, so too an endless night." The shadow rises as snow falls, until 3 souls give light. One thing is clear. If the prophecies are true, she will need help when the time comes. I will write to her sisters, they must make amends before that day arrives. I pray the legends are just that, but if the wind blows strangely from the point where she has fallen, we'll know it to be true. As the letter ends, you are left speechless and your uncanny feeling of deja vu returns. What the hey does all of that mean? That all sounded really bad. Is the world gonna end? I think all of what the author said has come true. I think the Sun Alicorn is in trouble and we need to save her. How can we? We have no idea where she is. If this is all true, we do though, or at least we have a clue. You mean the Temple Crystal? That does seem important, but it says here, if the wind blows strangely from the point where she has fallen, if we're assuming all of this is brought on by the fallen Alicorn, then following the wind will lead us to her. Breeze, you're getting cleverer by the minute. Well, I recall a few mares we've met on our quest mentioned how odd the wind has been lately. Also, I think I'm related to all of this somehow. It all sounds so familiar, but I can't quite place it. I just know we need to find this Alicorn. Let's go find her. I know you're right. Breeze, these past weeks with you have been the wildest ever, but we've already been through so much and made it here. If you say this is our path, I'm in. I'm the coolest. Just say that in Sonic's voice. Anyway, us 3 together can accomplish anything. Woohoo! Dull Fluff relationship +5, Rancid Crumbs relationship +5. You leave the castle and let Sunrise Sandwich, that name is so dumb, know your plans. You say goodbye to your new friends, giving the cute red filly a snoot boot before the 3 of you exit the portal. Honestly, I would have picked Sunrise Sandwich over, Rancid Crumbs, though. Prickly Dreams. Wow, you were gone a while. Did you figure out where those shadow horses come from? We have an idea, yeah. We've got a lead on where to go next. Ooh, where's that? Wherever the wind takes us. Honestly, we could avoid the ad break if we just stop here. It's almost been 3 hours. So, I think I will try and find a person to raid out to. Looks like we lost connection at one point. Interesting. Okay. Raid out to Sasha Kaineko. Did Johnny Universe yesterday, so. Alright. That was fun. I hope you all enjoyed this game. Thanks for coming in. Sorry. Hyper, Nightingale, Bug, and Bernie, and Burger, as well as the new followers who came in as well. Those were really helpful, and I really appreciate anybody new coming in to see the stream. Alright. That is it for now. Bye!
you